23 yaba sorry jumadi esu a nondu echi ena yabeba yemuso. My brother Razak Abubakar is the Subin Constituency Youth Organizer of the Great New Patriotic Party. Fraser Inshra Wachi Ofori Ata and so a deputy organizer Abuakwa South Constituency of the NPP in the Eastern Region. Also so Eufia Hanope and I feel a brother and a friend Foster Asare, former presiding member for such a East District, and I say if you just say Asokore and so and so eba abekan ho and pay yebetro yen komo so on education nanwada swafo a ohwe ngomasua so Dr. Nana Yao osei educhum the first nkoso hene of Tepa na nesaso education minister de minimsa Ghana benya bio nemom ebeche na yebenya bio mpo a ansha ebeya mofra enei ono education minister ne etitiomu through STEM through TVET ena ebetimi asa pie bio na yabenya ne. So he is very practical education minister ena yenyanom etiano pay na proba odeba asantemantem hanom no yebehwe na yedi ho enkomo unim say ye senior high school sa na ewo ho no especially omu ye sciences no na ade ba ko aye challenge pa no laboratory science labs a emofra no ebetimanya a feel of what they have been taught na education minister eba yi no chese niema watin team labs ahodo a ekoso ewo yesuku ahodo a ewo honum na afedi wo sisi foforo no so no laba yedi hyem no enya asem keto akra eno chese ampane dayeso ne se daachi bi no Ghana ebeye omaya scientists engineers mathematicians ibenya dodo na ewo na ahyepu ye society no eno so no ebetimi akoso pa enti anapay yenkomo twetwe dodo na no enso so ebefa ehonom sa enso so na Kumawu. He said that the countdown has begun and pay all hands should be on desk. Yena ebedin komo Kumawu na yahwe enkomo a ewose ene abusuafo edie na ede enkunim dibe NPP na edi nkunim ebre Kumawu susu nkunim bedi ebebe Kumawu a na jese eyempuntuo a omani da so no ena enso ebetumi abentin sam no eye bebrebi na yebedi nkomo ebi enso so ewa ahoma so ntime kwa ahoma so yedi kan ye Honorable Collins Adomako Mensa oyemra shebedwani ewo afigya kwabre north koma shebedwafi abedwaku a omuhwe oman sikasam no ntotoye no the Committee on Finance odimu akotene pa ewo honum na Parliament approve $200 million loan facility from World Bank. Mame nkobusa ne say sampo ne tia ora Collins mache
yeah me nya be ma meju so
ahwade wo ho
me no ka say dey say twidam po ne me nko ake be
eda nyankopon ase mahu say is if ja kwabre enough after the annual marathon race ekoso ho no o the under 13 football gala na by on
it's annual program the education directorate now what they do is say omobo first of all the district competition now the winners of the district now called a district no the sponsor the one no boy in fact I sponsored both the internal district competition and the inter-district now omoko boy and which included Offensive North, Offensive South, Swame Municipality, Efijakwabre South, and Efijakwabre North. So the way you know, football and sports there, it's one of my passions. Na Empire member and say, NTB Ibenya, very good players are free. Efijakwabre North. Don't forget, say Coach Utia Kenten. I am this year because I'm this year. I'm saying this respectfully. Ufri your constituency, Ufichitrary. The or no edim wakotene pa you'll be a metane needing komo efa football you know they could see
okay was so dia bia we dia ma ho say emofra omunya akwanya kobo sa ball no bi no maybe where you want to help them say omubeduru
First of all, even in Yemenkwa, the district assembly, led by one Kasa Wofa, Kakaria Chamfo, or tries and Kobe sets up coast teams each of the towns or district. Yamiadum, ye astroturf, construction national. Among 6 months, GD said, Christmas in the bedroom, ye were astroturf. The ones in astroturf, a war, and crew, na to try so. With the leadership of Utia Kenten, almost so, Buamea, another sports facility do honor. We would say once the facilities are available now, Ebema more talent. My hope, they say, at least Yankwala be no in the next few days or years to come on. I say Akole be dia, said the Ubuni dia, so the Efujakwabre enough account. That is my hope. Of course, there's a fiscal aspect. In Kolana exercise. And more stronger. When you exercise well, you can also educate yourself well. You go to school with some strength. My DBA, and 12, 13, and command in your mood, and say, more form education in Yagro. Me, I'm university. I'm investor of Ghana soccer captain. And so my family, I'm additional in Yagro. Okobobo Kakra, no Bishna Dia Kakra. And you know, my show mobile say continuously, I'll continue to support them. Wouldn't say education there, but it's one of the pillars, one of my priorities. Nyame Adom Kra Tuesday Airway, with the support of the education ministry, you will be almost friend smart classrooms. It is just part of the STEM education. Abaying at the buy. My selected 6 schools. Officials Nankasa ebe call rounds equity inspection. Nyame Adom selected 2 schools. Ebe benefited from the STEM education. You find smart classrooms. Educro GHS, any titrim GHS. Now, I need to say my woman say each school in 50 computers.
Wow.
50 computers, each school. Will be a projector. Omba set up. It's more like a computer lab. A virtual education facility. A binding Banyami Adomwa Tuesday Airway. And now maybe a donation or the 2 schools, 50 computers each. In Chefia 100 computers. 100 computers. And it comes with all the facilities. Omobabe fixe, internet connection, to the make a projector, and Kualano Crabit Media they going forward. And Meda Abinas Mabo Ministry in Swase, Nayada, Ubibia or Buayema, BBC, Ebeka, Yamiadma Tuesday, Ebuka Pahontuma. I'm sure say Wontumi there. I guess I'm a friend of Kra. We correspondent that. I'm sure say you'll be there to support me Tuesday now. You look at those donations now.
May the Lord grant you the speed and energy to do more.
Amen.
For
Amen.
North.
Amen.
We are proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Project Media. So back Parliament for Fra. The first year, my focus was to promote the constituency. Now I was more of the image. And they say to me who say, and then we did say, Ubo if you Norfa, Ubi Musa say it is quite clear. At least there's no weaker member of parliament, either on radio or TV. Maybe I'm making sure say if you North din ebem. So me signing and me lobbying here to get projects moving. Interfere projects not here. Don't forget, Senyami next 2 weeks or so, Ahinkro markets, with the support of the district assembly, Yebabe Katesor for the construction of the Ahinkro market.
Wow.
Ahinkro. There was an emergency project at Get Fund at the Maye, and also no Nyamiadum, Ako RCC, Ama, and Namenoka say document no one chair one cryer. If you have make Get Fund, Ako submit the document amomu, and also so. The contract has been awarded and also so next 2 weeks the Katesor no what for the 6 classroom block and additional toilet facility. What we are buy him close to the Katesor for the market project.
All right. Now from Parliament, $200 million loan facility from World Bank. So
now and before then they now walked to and from say, even from the NDC, and I read something from the minority leader, Madam for Part of Force, and say, Abai is recalling Parliament just to approve loans. And one year, That was the notion. So what to say, yeah.
Yes.
Said yeah, baby, yeah, and say look, who's some guan, yeah, baby, can't want some. Now, before I ever recall the parliament, it's the prerogative of the speaker. Speaker, they decide, they say, yemra back to parliament on the basis of a request that AB bind the beba. Now, speaker, recall the parliament. He doesn't do it on his own. He does so in consultation with leadership of the house, which includes both minority and the majority. Into what is be say, aban ashe de chinchimi ensa atwe nyina about parliament. See me emedi dwumabia and yes anete. The recall of parliament was a collective decision between the speaker and leadership of the house, which includes the minority group. Now, and now there were a few things that happened. One essentially was the Get Fund formula. Unim say Get Fund no, Embrasha say afibia no omra parliament. Na yentman formula be or the distribution of the Get Fund proceeds. Last before I ever sorry no, omoba parliament. Unfortunately, no yentime consensus on some of the issues. And up to yesterday no, not Get Fund. Omuntimi distribution bia. What it means is Get Fund no muntimi edwuma bia. Into Get Fund project be about allocation sikese kwa ha here members of parliament for monitoring the sekwa eninya Get Fund into me. So one of the key things that was the Get Fund formula, which is very very significant. And no any loan ye koka ho asem. It was a Get Fund formula. Ebebua amamuni nyina. Into the notion should not be created. Say no de koye ya na say say ye kwa koje facilities. Now and facilities ni bia ye bubo odin no oti wo wasomu a eya wo say na ban we de den na ekoso. Now let me take it one after the other. The first thing I dealing with was the Exim loan. Ubekaya last year before I ever rise no you could $750 million from Exim Bank. Now as part of the processes no na say aban demonstrate the other $750 million. And in parliament, no, I buy my breakdown. And with your permission, this was the earlier agreement I buy Ejituno. 750 year can all Africa Games. A year, we say Ghana hosting all Africa Games this year. You can see the 140 million ever call all Africa Games. Sofo line interchange. Asante Memo, Sofo line, yeah, President Kufuor Benso, Abreso, or yeah, went men we are. NDC for BD 8 years this time round, yes, I allocated $35 million for the Sofo line interchange. Now, Oba Accra, Flower Pot interchange, also cost Fentexa, Flower Pot Junction, or more flyover be a quack fat motorway, so yeah, and only allocated $35 million. Kwabenya Pokwasi Road, you allocated $15 million. Ofanko and Sawem Road, you allocated $200 million. Sesi amenoka say so would cook mas now the car neba so would do pokwas now nam kwan so consawema ubon se construction air cost. It is because of this allocation and internal construction air cost. Eastern Corridor lot 5 and 6 almost 70 million. Swami interchange and the arterial routes na metrics them Swami there almost $47 million. Pokwas a purchase of rolling stock and $15 million. A Jusso to Konongo Road project, and only almost $75 million. And Anti-Chrome Adolph Road, no, almost $98 million. Now, Okoswami interchange, this first $47 million, and yet be arterial routes because Ubabe Swami interchange, traffic beba and before we started Swami, no, and so and be a coin that done chaining in our baby. Fantastic. And then $47 million. Indeed, if Jacques North Korea beneficiaries, because Omoba be a coin from Swami interchange all the way to Offenso. Okay. Courage. Yes.
The kind of double road, no.
Fantastic. In fact, on by flyover and Ketwa Minu, a biwo macro and a biwo chronom, maybe a traffic test, you know. Okay. On by flyover Kakrebi wo. So 47 million we that is the Juma 47 million ibabe. And so 47 million it is not specifically for the Swami project, not the interchange Nankasana, but the auxiliary roads. And so 750 million we the or what that
Okay.
I distributed.
My member kakra sofola interchange no. Obebusa say ne fahena aka says ka mocha no eba beye.
The patrol so do so full interchange. You could see clearly say bridge and overhead ne dey aye. But on namasia say no utimu said there a lot of things that has to be done. And no me this is carry about there. In fact, me need that document no mention and can check what exactly that money is going to be used for. But essentially, for Sofoland interchange is getting $35 million.
All right.
To help it complete it. Now, apart from this, Oba Swami interchange, you sign a commercial contract, 140 million euros. And no, is for the construction of the 4th-year Swami interchange. And only different from the 47 million now.
Okay.
The auxiliary roads no. It's a signed contract where we now. Okay, the president grabbed a cut sword for the Swami interchange, and Obia's knowledge was that by this time the Swami interchange yashase. Yeah, but cut sword new year pet and IMF and sense we buy and it's a quiet debt exchange program.
Yeah.
So that debt exchange program, what it a local and international. I feel omo ye no medin komo say omo ba be ma sika no and omo started say omo ye jitri because we're not too sure how this debt exchange program was going to affect fantastic e be affect omo facility omo dey money until you say a big delay the release of the funds. Now when it delays the release of the funds, what it means is say Swami interchange is going to delay until and now adeba ko say already 750 near distributed that. I say there are 2 of the projector. Nanka 750 near de kwakoye. But Swami is a priority. Intino baby to say adoso. They make board didn't say adoso. No, na adoso na minche mukaka. Unim say ye kwakoye you could see a point biafa the Afram Plains River. Afram Plains River, no, you could facility say, and so ye flyover via Faso. Now, as part of the complementary element of that flyover, no, is the road construction called the Enchikrum Ados Road. Unfortunately, sir, that exchange programming, Akoba say, and also see Kanabe Dense Beba. Now, already allocating $98 million. Say the kwakoye acquire a bill lead to that overpass na ye kwakoye unsuo no so no. Now between you and I, say am no kasi sika na de be ye nsuo no overpass na be fa nsuo no emma, which means say road na ka eye complementary to that particular facility no let us say here at this time. But Swami is very important. So what we did yesterday was a reallocation of the usage of the 750 million. Into Yanko Parliament say you approve a new 750 million loan. You call Parliament just to inform say earlier documented the buyer say 750 no ye the emu 98 million kwakoye Enchikrom Ados Road. Near the emu 75 million akoye Ejoso Konongu Road no. We are realigning the usage of that money into 2 major projects. One is the Swami interchange. And then 2, a bypass, a person free Kumasi, Accra to Kumasi Road. Ye bypass by 4. Udu Osinoa because of the traffic Osino. No say ye bypass be fa actually. Say be unko fa krum, say the konongo de yete no. Say the nkoko de yete no. Say be unko fa nkoko krum na wa fa kwan de no. So let me clarify. Say, and no, Yanko Parliament to approve a 750 loan.
Okay.
What we went there to do was just to tell you, say 750 naba. Ne mummy siki the bay way. But say no, Swami interchange can we want to push 90-something million or $75 million of that money to start the Swami interchange project.
Okay.
So that is number 1. That was the first thing we did. So clearly, no, that was not a new facility.
All right. So my memorable kakra on roads, no. What about the extension of the Sofola interchange through Tonosu to Ebuakwa?
Okay, and no, and the class, no, say Omo Yahokan. So no so more ye.
Omoye.
Yes, and no de so more ye.
I don't know who's the cow.
And they order that. That's why they are constructing. That is why they are on the road.
Me because mahunu kwa bebre ya obohu no ye ja ubuza sika
there be it has already been captured.
Eti mi ko mabu akwa de no sika da ho a wo mode ye.
Na so ko ebu akwa na se won se changes aba ho pa.
Bebre.
It it is
ongoing. So mo ya awie this time mo kwa ho ba ya awie.
Absolutely. Me wogidie say omo ba ya awie. Now overpasses na ye kwa akoye no osino enyinem inwesi bypass e na konongo. Unso ofi akra e ko kumase udu konongo traffic wo ho. Sese no omo ba be yi konongo kwan na koto akiri. Into ofi akra ba onko fa konongo krom. Lokwa ko fa akiri no akosi edweso.
Okay. About Makumensa, my main phone room kakra. Me ya sure pass yensi atifia no pay tiemia. Obabuza no hosa na Eastern Corridor no e dia ba ya from there Kufu Abraso Eastern Corridor at Amaze Eastern Corridor. Don Mahama Eastern Corridor. Nanado Eastern Corridor. E kwan ya obo bo so sika ba be yi. Dudu na Eastern Corridor, Eastern Region Potomon nkran hwa e na ma.
Eastern Corridor is not necessarily Eastern Region. Eastern Corridor no kofa Volta region kosi north.
So one man in me.
It's Eastern. Yes, Eastern region. Eastern Corridor route and ukona se uko hoa efekeke. Ukofa hoya efekeke. It's all part of the Eastern Corridor route that Abanwe edimu akotenepa. And let me say President Kofo Shasie na NDC be and son another so so that is the whole idea of the Eastern Corridor route. Now the second thing we did yesterday was a 170 million euros. When we said during COVID time, you established what we call the Development Bank. Development Bank biano in banking your commercial bank say Ghana Commercial Bank and Barclays. Omo lend this na some this customers. They are unable to lend for a long period. Essence omusika na omudi djuma no e deposit ene me deposit e wo. And wo se wo do sika koto wa. E bia next week na wo kwa koyibi. Nti enye sika bank no etimi de plan for a long term. Nti development bank there, the whole essence of a development bank they say omo betima ma osika for a longer period. Nti so your businessman now person see factory. You know, say it takes more than 2 years or 3 years to build the factory. And when bank be a bit more sika say jisika we main until after 6-7 years. Untimi need a lot of big businesses. And that is why you need a bank like a development banker. More of long-term lending and then boost your industries. And my economy in term because you're able to get businessmen facility. There's no pressure for repayment immediately. So Abine then established what we call the development bank. And the European Union for 170 million. Now this 170 million, European Union, they give it to Abine. Then Abine will do what we call on lending. Into Sikano, it is in the name of government of Ghana. But no, the bear parliament they say, and they say a new loan, a loan ayaji dada, ayaji approval dada. They came to parliament to do an on-lending agreement. Into no Sikano is part of our debts. Dada, Sikano aba aban futum dada. Name aban say Sika we the Medema Development Bank. Na development bank nfanye juma say be boost the private sector to increase our economy. What it means is that technically, no, a development bank, no, they pay to government of Ghana. So the government of Ghana will also repay the European Union. It's a new facility, and no, a facility. What we did yesterday was to do what we call on-lending agreement. It is a say no, I buy bit enough the development bank based on the agreement. Now, they be a year in our economy. Let me explain this. The other loans nearby, you know, ufa budget be annual. It is revenue expenditure. Now, a free retinting in ano, your budget in a deficit. HSA expenditure was so as your revenue. Into ufa budget now, core budget next year. You will be a friend deficit financing. Aban kyerɛ wo ɛkwan a ɔbɛfa so a gap na abɛda hɔ no sika ɛkwan a ɔbɛfa so bakɔpɛ sika abɛ close that gap. Ti yɛmfa ne sɛ aban aba parliament ɔsɛ afi ne wɔ gyidie sɛ revenue bɛba ɛyɛ 100 million Ghana cedis. Na mmom expenditure ɛka a mɛbɔ no yɛ 150 million Ghana cedis. Nti aka 50 million. 50 million aban kɔfa afiri hefa ɛno ne deficit financing. Aban use two main ways or they fail that gap no. Or they domestic lending or borrowing and now external borrowing. Meaning no, it is in the budget. Aban kyerɛ wo sɛ afi mɛkɔ akɔ borrow 50 million. Out of this 50 million, mɛgye emu $30 million efiri amanone. Mɛgye emu 20 million efiri Ghana. Ɛno ne three bills aban ɛtotɔ no. Nti saa loan no yɛgye to mu nra the 200 million, the 150 million, it has already been captured in the budget.
Okay. And yet additional money bia
no. It is already captured. Aboya money dada. So based on the deficits now on says we make and so in Abay's calculation, your friend debt sustainability analysis no. Abaya factors our amount we will dada. Nti enye sika beba ama ye ho akyere. It is already factored. Super. It is already factored. Now, number two, loan loan. There are two main ones. Your commercial loan and your concessionary loan. Commercial loan here to say me commercial bank. Near pay loan. And no interest near 30%. Concessionary loan here more of a grant. Into your World Bank. World Bank part of my 150 million. Or the 150 million amount or see okay. 70% of that 150 million media grants media chow. And baby I do with our economy no. It is always better to go for concessionary loans. In sinhono ewo form the 10 and no ewa. And all the loans and you are approving you are concessionary.
Okay.
You are a concessionary loan, which means one the interest rate is down, two the 10 and no ewa. So that is what happened yesterday. And you know, the notion say, hey, I could this one, it is very concessionary, a cheaper facility, and at this particular point in time, the economy no, I think the area bound no. This is the best form of loan.
Honorable Collins Adomako Mensa ayem Rashebe Dwania Ojina abusuafo na mu ekra ye ye credit asakra na wi Ora Collins bye bye okay enti I know $200 million and $150 million abaya ya de pa ye boy nsema no pa na emom 350 million 47 million and eba Ashanti region for the arterial roads for the Swami interchange. Abaya de na Aminton Krawi ma the Ashanti regional caucus of our parliamentarians say omunetra parliament and omu approve loans no and ye chair the move 47 and ebeye kwan e kina bi omu magina kumase anasa santimemu ebe boche ma Wontumi kwadu say ono na mampuntu emba ha ye ba beto na beyin akwan near the home so bono suku adaya yensia the home so bono ensu a mankania bibia the home so about the regional chairman Wontumi loans no anasa aban chiche sika mo na moye homra agitum so if you don't push for more edru baby a mo ma chema Wontumi asomonyo no menim se ho asem besa asore entina no pay make no eastern corridor meteye sabi na me hu ma pekura na me ye kete so the via eastern corridor the via is as a fofo so sola no solar road
yeah me joso
oh yeah
me wo ya pa ba me kete sa na ka se na nya hunu ma pe kwa wa maka kwa de wa maka kwa de o se ye kom ma pe o sie nya bia tuntum se yo koko si o amdina ba fie watwa mame na mewa no ni aye wa ye come up
okay so bibia fine
bibia boko
ko mu na te shen Me from the very first day, I buy a year. It was budget. The Northern voter regional caucus, the MP, NDC MPs can say, was it tidal waves or whatever? BBR na SCA. And on yes, I buy allocated sika specially for sa project na a problem na. Woman tiasi and then tiasi na. We went back, do changes, and yeah, they buy and no more approve ye. It told me that our parliamentarians are doing well. But I think it's not enough. From Ashanti region, they should push more. You have the numbers.
More.
You have the numbers. 47. I can say 43. We have more. And yeah, we're going to the committee so influence no so
appointments are kese ministry.
But Umbet my ass in the movie. Umbet me. A brand new 350 million. 47. And a baha. It's a no cranny say, it's a Sikanusa.
It's a
party who are banned because of vote.
Yes.
Vote in a hand free ban. And so there's one about at Malcolm as a case on them voter in your wife. Aye. First, we're a party in your freeze. Yonkwe, the Democrat.
But announce here special day.
Of course.
And here we are.
We will specially celebrate Danny Upon of Global Educational
Center. Mama say we are special. I come at it. I will phone you be. Mabo, Mabo, Yame, Bofwe, Mabo. Media Sumbiana, Mabo, no, I don't enti na cha say yakono no na bo kata wo do be dwase na no pani chi ni ko ni sisi ni ko tadwo na beti na batwa na bakọ ni na poso ne fi ha de oba yetwa ni tia e ka no OBD ni a kira se say obia bedidi amen. That's romantic. And the other one you do so no nti to dia na menteme de yeah tia ne ate graphic de din kan daily graphic the uboka tano ni ade hyaase na daily graphic na no pay wa buy enso de bi buy anu your friend no credit bi ba na the ode abanie was say president a commission kia assembly plant no na yes pay 13 no cars no na sisi wo no a for cars na sisi wanti enti kia no koto international airport na say no assembly plant no and enti man pene na enya asem ketu ahempeni for the wo no bebre o my ade enti parliament no ba sema wo kan ya na da $750 million enti say agreement no finance agreement no ho anti was in jail at Wesian yam fanon kotum anti attorney general na kan de akire court ka ta fa toso de nu enum sansam no ewo ho ana galamse eno say asay yansa asay kwaya no be 4,700 hectares nti akwaya no makoma akwaduasan enan ena chese kwaya aha no ano no ya pania wono ena jese for sensase no from agudie won sem so man mu and afi forestry commission penin so amumfoni and danimu daily graphic the boka transmo de ba na no pay no eno no
yanko daily guide de boka trans sumwe na enei lons mako nsia na de ne da soro ho no mo pe ena afi wo ba enwomasua ho nsoso a onimonya for doctor Osei Educhum
doctor Nana Yao Osei Educhum the first
Edunyansafo
nkwaso hene of Tepa education minister we
edi nyansafo
education minister ade cha no pa no bia konokoto je ne bompa e mana nkanya hwe
ka me kyerɛw
o deserve o safata
sebo somtwe ne wo ho ye nyansa dodo nti awi apatre na nka sɛ ne yeyim
we can't tell for bo nka adi fatao adi fatao 1 2 3 4 5 ni adani ama no we onu obi anje
di e fatano
kasa ministry no fatano ahenie no fatano and nyaka bia fatano
nyaka bia be
fatano
because metin dia na mani age
kasa edu adwen kese edu adia de pa ba fie
ansa no be ye bibi no wa
admako mense kan about the smart schools na omubesisi no and if you look at the component and yema wo say school no mu a ebe ma akwala no ko road school no kon be do
so
anybody have back say am yebreso
do class go go school
am yebreso esi echi edu amantem we friend edu amantem
go model schools are all ye STEM schools
STEM ne krade
science labs how mu library and
ama honom na ya
educhuma mantem
he's an educational
educhuma mantem
it's nice one mantem no
our form so our form
ono ba won kra no fu oba mo fra ho no ba kyerɛkyerɛfo no ba hes ho
he's doing so well
ko bia yese yasanke yeko
2024 MPP campaign begina the economy and education.
Education is also there.
Economy and education.
This education ya na that you. This is asini so. As asini santi so enya pani bi obetima ntotua medication etime nyina gina na so se na na ado aban a wode manyamfo doctor say yedutwum etua ngosua no ya. Na se anya totua pa to a mada achia. Hey. I say kebehu
yankoi
ya de nyame ase
nti na say science labs no aboa pa ama STEM education no obesie orekodo e wo krata fa to so miensa ena attorney general social wa hye say yemfo ni monyamfo atoesi enkwatwere mu ne so bia soro wo no mo pe e wo krata fa no de to so miensa na Japan PM ne maye no obae na sisi ade se amaga na Japan no ya yire mu den no eno so ewo kratafa etoso nsia kro no a Kotoka International Airport so edumedi a mampani na adodan kwakufu ado akwakodie na assembly plant na sisi ade wapa ho ntoma no eno so wo ha sei na kratafa etoso nsia so na Ghana Health Service metra so ya ehwe oman ya pomodin ho nsem so sisi ado mo che fivo se lesa fivo se dia sisi ade se ko yesi ekọ tisisi ade Ghana ye hu shon ye danyame ase
ene ma ne baba
onko akade aka eti anopay daily guide de obokrata ene boss ansem we nyina ho amane bi
ene na ye TS Chronicle yanko brasosem de obokrata mu ono so de ne dia ba na mampani na adodan kwakufu ado ena chese owura ono na owura samabu ginapo wo hwe Ghana men sase ne fumagudi won sam so ade atudwa a kire se Ghana men galamse kon no wo se akwakoye edom bi kuobi ya wo no edi sedman na adodan kwakufu ado kosa akono enti wo de atudwa na ni bedi abedi ho no enya asem ke 20 afe den trahema ya se odi declare akonwa bi se Adam Pan ana afa owura Jogate
Jogate say I promise you lean efficient okay mama nko ahoman so emra se wodem sa enchai ana mampani na adodan kwakufu ado epa onipa bi se omo enkoye adwuma ewo electoral commission na so ye enwon nsam ni nchiwahye bebrebi ama ndc mrashebe nyandi mako Roxen Dafiamepo lawyer ono se ode court na lawyer Ralph Pokwo du sei ene akasa ede afa ho La mache.
Yeah, minia, me pa cho na te saying.
Nyame na domboko na onso hoye.
Oba dia da Roma en kan boko. Nyen so me hoye pa.
Ede Yankopon ase. Mame ni kan musa se asabu bia obi ntia se rotimi de kokoto ana.
Sa de tie. Asem bia twe wadwen na owo obi a owo court nsem ho nimdia obetun de akodan no odi akokot. And the Emrama Hokan, Emrebia, Insi Hokan say, we a person of sound mind and Kwan, was a more over cow court, not a talk as sumwa, Wontumi court, and the Emrama Hokan.
Okay. Neja say, Major say, and some people be honum so a timiko court to a Yedikoha at Timoa for answer, I judge you for another Jekwa.
I and 70 be a honum, I would not say, now share. Sani azamete ene emra efa asem ne ho a na wo hwe ne nsisi ani yia na je se wo hwa asem na nkasa ne nanka wa mfa nkokra nanka den eye nti enye nsem na na wo se de court sometimes I na wo se nya abotre nye hwe de emra ne kafa wasem ho so wasem unya asem ansana obe court wa court because court na nye cheap sa expensive. Secretary getting how the file in your mentino. I know every time no. We share what someone up as all the court down court in ye. So the way I won't call uncle waste the time as Potocas we have a canon. Continue can one and seminar near the court.
Mona moyamra nimfo a emra no ncheche mu ne ntiase no motiase ewo mu eyipa anamontu a and this is my Shabajani Bako Roxon Dafiamepo about appointment of Mampeni a electoral commissioner. What can I say a premature? Are they?
Yo, me, I met Dawasi. Say, I am Rejume Achekakra. Transmitrum, there's in fear, do me and say, China Bakery.
What practice for about 13 years? Hey, I don't find that TV series like one me get you.
Oh, none of the signet here. Photocast or baby feet. But Rani the machine do actually. Machine do actually partner my been so actually. Now, what's them ya will be say? I'm saying, me and Casami did you one my cat out the court down Supreme Court in the Kunyabi. My shim, my media who said, then some now walk canon. Senior pese or canon ushemwa na chese enyandu emra ewose obosa akwed no ene na potoka se yebeka se premature minyina so ni constitution na edahono when you go to it you need to ewose wo fani nyina together na ukabom na wo read na wo interpret na wo tias yi wo say nipa no article being so no ujina so a ne nyoma wa ye no e chese na akufuado ye president appointment or the amano no ban bi so na adwuma no e be interfere with the interest ene nkeke ka ho sa na wo ka no ana ne ngina so ne se wo de ne ho afore MPP aman yokonim emre bi atwam de no ne ngina so a wo fu ni se ontimi nye na adwuma no pepepe sani sitie na yan hwani hu se wo kokoto a wo ko na wo se wo na wunya wo evidence ya obetimi die prove wasem a wo ka no ansa na nipa no your adversary no we no ho ano asem ya wo kan nyina so ben na wo die di kan no wo be ka se 2008 elections waye bibia enunti wo de gina to aka Obeka say 2020 elections kwaye bibi enti ugina to aka undimi nka say o wa man yokuo bi ho interest enti anunti no anya qualified there be undimi nka ne sa because obia under the same constitution article 21 obia o freedom of association enti obia o freedom to associating ho with party bi but who could di public position bia ani e ka say wa be di public position we no undimi nya wadwuma and now it's been carried out, for instance, no where any will mandate no ever conflict with your interest. Then you pay your point in the last 2 weeks. You have to warn me in. Was it there be Bibiana, your person, I didn't con ultimately because and your matchum a fit any a pinch, no, or you are also a MPP Nintino, wouldn't me manning for ye a Jumana war, no. What can it say in ye? Tama, all can as a me, not would it say the Biano. I was our chain, no, yes, at least more crime, lucky. There's going to be a test. Yeah, by elections will come. We change next as a papa and mammy are more calm once a new crown. On the year be or because where the one more say one almost actually, almost to me, did be an French him, yen you almost in China, yen almost insane. Bibia said you go. Was it there be ya pointing Nipan and Qua, not me, a chirasum, and then maybe a chem no yen PP in Sensamuntino, Wontumi did be an idea, yen canisa, and your kind of constitution, Nika. Even though say we say likely, the word likely, no, we can say likely would nothing a would not work as any juma because any say it no or MPP in why you be a walk and want them. Now the I am fat who say and now say now we MPP in BBC in the wire. But an association quite the occurs or MPP near and to move any juma. Ain't no, I was the one more change. Now almost as a papa and mammy are more calm once than me. Over ye be a obet me a gnas wakasse. And now one bet feel almost to be able to me a gnas wakasse. It's here no more to be a winner. One amount to no ain't me yet, French him. And son was otherwise, as a young Jacodan Coty, as I will go into the future. Oh, preempt a lot of things are agency, yeah. No, Nipana Okas MPP Nina, at the Bianco bet me a changing aging. Ain't then one. It means the moon is almost a bibium Javedan Supreme Court. They are wholly premature. May yes, sure, so one bit near through the dear with it. Almost sign, no munya would train, no munya would train, and has a baby side of war. And some number of baby or Moaco. And in a man, is not what I say. We have articles now, one more Kuti, Article 284, Article 46, and Article 296, no more can and Nini Nicha can be a.
Ya mamra ne fa omugina so se ode asem ne court no senka oboko adunu wo kwan foforo bi so a ka nasem no be ye duana
sa pepe na meka says ya to aba 2020 ya to aba o say yura apia hini 2020 evidence actually say enam na affiliation with MPP wo ye say boa MPP for all positive and direct evidence. Yeah, what they says a nipano, ni one chapter of a kakudi dipiano. Uni dibiasa. I didn't know what I say, well, yeah, I be exercising a constitutional right. Because what they know for the NPP, more walk and was me, and a constitutional right. For Article 19, there's freedom of everything. At the end of Constitution, I'm a home said you be our yeah. But for Article 284 now work as a conduct for public officers. I would not work a conflict of interest. No, Nipa na pen what be yes position now ye can want them no. And then why ye didn't be a position now would not work as them say why ye no hon your mabia osha the what the action is insane. And you know, and one chain no munya direct evidence on betting ye not to be a bon do no more pass them nemra. And yes, I the almost year ye I say Washington Krem and one who near Kosovo a future and war bomb dinner. Many sure said if be a bit in yes, including the Odia Samno, Aquadine Supreme Court, no. And Jassam the organ were a complete premature. Omunya would send ye the mamma and the papa and one bay bivia, being in a swat, no more the car.
Yenny cry yenyam renim for ya watching in recent times, your wunu cases be an assassin Sembia, nipa be free NDC mu at their court to Baba Cas and I say, same way the neck win your zombe court. Sir, post channel as from the legal point of view, send a city as ye.
But mean far lesson petition yaw NDC for the buy ya nyam fato hon. And then I would not so be sasa.
Yeah.
Share what they are some more down court. One casa no evidence are the condemned court no. Uni was a change na nipana wo bono kwedu no. Wono mfana no asamumra na wujina so nyemfa mbono kwedu. Na eno no pese wo kire sai. Mini ama mimi saw. Obeto tuo e de ama wo opponent say one fanku. Won topic kan fan show opponent say so one fanku. Emra no mu no, he who alleges must prove. Now I send commission bibi free mu say ade no woni nyina so a enko court. Enye say unya akeka na o de kodan court. Yenye ne sa. You bear the burden to prove your case on the balance of probabilities as a civil litigant. Answer na what best be that be no. Na wo kokko tu ni nyina so bia. Wako first one anya ye nyina yesia ye. The NDC 4 year ye nyina about election petition Supreme Court was clear. Say any for mona mo dia sem na bedan yen. Mo prove mu die nie. Ni answer ni amanipa no abeyina no. Enti na waso musua bibi wo mse we amusade kwei. E de na mo betimi approve. Mo be ka say 2020 elections papa ni mami omu ye bibi ana. 2012 papa ni mami omu ye bibi ana. 2016 papa ni mami omu ye bibi ana. You must prove, you must have a direct evidence, not speculation, not circumstances. Because as I'm now the court down Supreme Court, you have gone to the apex court of the land. Supreme Court needs to court to be any baby. And the Supreme Court, any easy say, ubeti media asama court down womo, wakika ni bia na wanya ho fa wanya ho. As I'm now the court is here, the truth of the matter is that there is no evidence, not to talk of even direct evidence. Nipa no exercising the constitutional right in the past by associating himself with a political party, then you are saying that by reason of that, he is not qualified to become a commissioner of electoral commission. Let us look at the criteria to appoint a commissioner to the electoral commission. Test the people, their competence level. One more competent. Test the position of the president and how the president appointed them. Was it not in consultation with the appropriate authorities? Is there anything wrong with the appointment? No. What's it there? Be you didn't show on one sign. Maybe a chairman or exercise of constitutional right, or no NPP for. Our more cousin electoral commission on Twaba. Electoral commission won't baby. Make a monsanfa way young fatu. Obi MPP in there in less than 1 minute or best way she camp. You find a cross carpet. Only for Koyeta or Boomra. Enti na dia na chese nipa no ye de MPP ni twa na frumantino o dane no be NDC ni kura enye ye mumi aha de ni ye we nya party asem ye be ye elections na me adoma next year ye hia competent commissioners ebetimi aye adwuma no amagana sombiaba e ho ne emfa ya ni hwe. There is going to be a public interest argument in this. Is it in the interest of this nation to not to get these people on board to conduct elections in 2024 for Ghana? It will outweigh more nipa mienu miensa be more interest more promote to Supreme Court and more promote to party mu ye nyane sa ye be hwe say emra mu no asem na dia be dan Supreme Court no uwo nyina so ansa na be si be bia wasi e ka men kwank my advice say one mo kwatwe asem ne nsensan omunya abotre ne ehwe sani amaami ni papa yi omo be ye wo mo ho afa omunya nyina so bia omo mbra no omo mbra ne ye nto aso because there be a minor do na wasi ekoya nim.
I pay my medication kakra waka enema mienu bi a me pen nkyeremu waka evidence and waka direct evidence emremu no ensusu da ntam no yesai
direct evidence as it speaks for itself say mama mfanya mfato evidence what the one we sha direct to the actor ye ka ho atem mama ma on mfato ho bi say obi akum nipa ye ba ye no book African now they are nipa na on se African me se nipa ne yam ani ya be hu e de anu ye biem na wo ho direct evidence ya gada no ye kone ye bo kwa diso akum nipa na untimi nya ho hwe ana me boa ana ye betimi aka za evidence na wo ho bebre ntino ye keka ni nyina bom. Well, your evidence corner, but at least that evidence no one sound companion ma be brave make can one sound what prove you evidence the chrono. So they make short as here. And think away am the court Supreme Court a matter of national interest no. Evidence will be ant me you no say ade ana da we black and white enti no monti as said papa ni maami on mo commissioner ni bu a enye yie emram yan se dan kase wo evidence bi and your direct evidence bi qualification na me dey ye den to so amu ahu se evidence ne bi wo ho no mu a uyi wo anu ba bia wunyi enye se bia asemi si ye no anajo and ye ka se oh na ya anajo krent ne nsampe bi fo from fa meka ho ansana na indirect evidence no say ne tikwe no nko ana na wo dem wo na nipa ne bi to no nti no enu nti ne bi tima ka say evidence but at least what there are some the time Supreme Court after obi a ye ni say wonra meka electoral commission ho no mo nhwa abato wo kro ni mu no eni say ye na e wo wunya direct evidence na fo nyina ye betia say asemi a wo kan de eye no kwetro do ye ni ho hwe ka na me ka say ye direct evidence wo sen ko mo de ba na nya say speculation enya say hearsay enye se nyama ni bi o ma keka ni nyina fa no beka akohwe mu no na enye no kre
lawyer ma memmabusa we se enne yeti krom hai asamba ako court betena so court sorry a ubenya lawyer fo a pro NDC omunche munko pro NPP omunche munko asem krona wo yana lawyer fo bi tisam mu wo chena mu tia how concerned are you?
We are very, 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 very concerned. But as it is, Ubia Tiasia or Emranimuno and Uncle. Anna, the law na Casano, it evolves into Emram, a year, we are saying Conanim na Emranin, so yet Conanim, na ye jai Emrani be a yusu, na ye debin so ye den a kafon. Enti obianti asia wo mramu no aya na different but the ane ha jeni say yama judgment na wie na Supreme Court final court no ede atembo na abano e hono de wo se sikwa enti wo se sikwa ni say e hono na epim. That is why it is the apex court of the land. You can't improve upon it. Enti no wo beka na akosi sen asani si high court ana wo disagree wo de beka ko down court of appeal e ho no wo disagree wo de beka ko down supreme court wo disagree wo sa dia ko supreme court ho review bench na review ne beka wi a minia esi say ye wo de esi enti no wo sa ko ka bi before fra Baby, wo ona wonti ase no ede emfaso ne betiri mu aba ebia enen Supreme Court na kan say ochina ombeta kan bibi foforo because Supreme Court one decision no kan bind wo no mu ankasa it ombetimi aka ene echina asem ko na betimi abeda o mo anim ombetimi asa aka ne ye because ehono na emra ni nyina ne tini eden etwa enti say the hardin woman say lawyers say unim say sanatia na etem na ba Supreme Court review abekano na still o say educate say na what say ya na no the hardin kakra eno bi sa na ye na eti no aya ye sha ye say ade no there is an end enti yamani nsi wa so when na before fraud wagia staff abedan but no enkoma commentary enkorani commentary say who improve upon the Supreme Court no aka asem na bisi no untimi nya ne saa in fact adia no ye kra na kwan bi so no e contempt of court what the court no e bo kwadu enti no dia ya na ha adwen say Supreme Court na kwa na akosi no ni enya ya lawyers woni bi afi no wonum na ebe improve upon the Supreme no and the emrano maya na encha yie enti dem wokasa no
lawyer Ralph Poku adusai a private legal practitioner be kwai for so omu anim difo pa o oye be kwai this year kron lo me da se no pay
me fe da se menia me kokko enti enkasa achire
me pacho yo lawyer Ralph Poku adusai no Fogo Aya, lo unko ebi.
Nya bi ameye.
Very interesting o.
Many che ho. Na aka
de.
Di tuade ye no.
Oy boy evangelist ampo.
Ana so.
Na ano pay me ka kire no. Me hwe ni suit na.
Obi was a Pentecost elder. But come for say was a Pentecost elder. No, Ochera here.
Well,
I think that was a time engaging lawyer. Yeah. Better engage now.
But
I practiced for 13 years.
Osha. That's what Neka Pan can do.
Now you so say in
oh yeah, dear Sue. I said, or don't mind. Or don't, but quite for so. And Maybe Mason come out. Now no could did maybe over quite many J. Pow. Yeah. Just the loss in car when you're not one fine no day. Just on the waffle. I am here
on Tessaw.
Median your my bar. A bar. Median a bar.
Now they said those to take by you. Oh, the piano for Cobo Bubosa. Oh, I just saw. Then I be.
Young cry.
Auntie Uncle Chronicle. Chronicle the Waka Temuno, Aka Samba, when I know ye. Na ye National Cathedral issue na buy na
I'm so good to die.
I'm say asam no said ye na
court.
I no no amfa nti ama
diaka wo
diaka wo nti no asman
ene ma men dispatch nsem mienu na yanya ne yenkwai na anopay the daily dispatch so buy a wo hwe soro wo no mo pa on monya for abugina po ne nsem a enra da wo de tu dwa no ano chem se amagana Sadio Abode edom ye nneoma pa animu adodode asase ya ntamo no empenifo gusua ebo ho ban se ye kwaye bretuo no animu adwapade wo mu nyina no ombebo ho ban na da chinchirima so amagana ye nyina ya fefeba no ye nyini aba beto na etumi aboa anopei e wo kratafa etoso edumienu ena from ampeni na adoda nkokufo adon so kasa ye na no dwoda kratafa etoso mienu enei the daily dispatch so de baya o chemu se na abai bet na bendua so no wo ye na afemu de bia e de abonwumekuo ho ban enu atire sika eba eto no de wabomodena e de atua adwumayefo ka se de adwumayeni bia na ketua ese na efata no hwemu a ohama bupen eduonu nsia de salaries ene allowances de na aban wo hwese to ne de betuatua ye yi akwan ye sisi asukuu dan ye yi nsuo ne ade ne nyina no ne ye de bi nsu tua adwumayefo ka abomo abaso so omo so ebo adwumade aboa eno so anopei the daily dispatch ene de baye
ani ayon crusading guide ni crusading guide so de bi baye na wade aye biafo adutwum emfo ni aba
your intellectual prowess, leadership style beyond compare. Tepaman Hene installs Dr. Yao Osei Educhum, installs him Nkoswo Hene. Your intellectual prowess, leadership style beyond compare. They say Onisa
so de tutu obi anwenye ye. Obi
nim de mu durufa. Na kanye su a ewoni mu no onisa so wodene tutu obi ho a enye yi enti obi nya na nko be ye
obi nya sa bia nko be
man hene na ekasa asemi eno mabɔ no nkoso hene e wotepa Dr. Yao Osei Educhum the first
onse asante hene abodi ni bi ene wonya no obi nya sa bia nko be bi o but enyo obia so ntumi nya saa
baby
enti nyame achanade sonko enti na opeso otete adutwum foforo ema wo mu ba ohu na yehye na wo ni nyina ye adutwum ahoro a wo tete
we are blessed as a country to have him as a prime minister
America kura na nkompeso mbeja no enti na nyame ayadom wo ye de enti ana ono nso dwen ne ma ho enti no waja aba ana de emi de ne se wo baaye no wa nya no wo so no nkwa ni adutwumti yemu wo se tete adutwum afoforo
bebre
nti ebe wiase ne nya adutwum ahoro bebre eje ni nyamfo se ya adutwum nana wada ma nana nkwa so nana ya matinko money ejuma my Ghana dase
na am fa so ne chiamien
campo and kamepe na ani baba body die baba so me nkyere nka me hu no
doctor say do twum uhu no baba mpa so ne ampon be hia ebe ne mabu no
sa ho
ebia doctor say do twum uhu no ebia wunhia no but bompaye say ne ampon
Ebeshia. Any ampon ya.
Hey, any ampon why? Mo re no mame, ampon why? Mo re no mame.
Ampon ya.
Ope penifo a omu etitafo na se omu aboafo e cover omu apa akoya ampon. He started it when Owo Jackson College. Now ne Mrs. Jackson enam now we take Jackson College to be with media anymore. The relationship between Ampon and the media and the yes our magic, you know. You move baby, we go about America na that. But because of how he relates with us. Enti bompa so ne ampo be chia usia na wa ha education minister ko anko we no sa yes
so na so wo no
mabube etu le yam to aso
me so
adwase ebo 830
ayo enti ene na asamba ko so no ha eno de NPP Greater Accra regional secretary nsomfoni abatua na say what the don be call NPP supporters bi so ana EPA boss Odmanyamfo lawyer Henry Kwabena Kokofu they say need a doctor na professor papa we so ye adwuma EPA ya manemoni adwuma my Ghana da wasewate wo ba na EPA kra ye te wo monkankane no na EPA we hu say ye normal bia ba na hu say EPA say eso pa say ye adwuma madwuma so wakanya niema mu mani adwuma na woko national chief imam ho Sheikh Osman nu Sharbutu nchen and was say chief imam emwa na wani animu said ye be ya ba de bobele woni ma wode adum ye e betimi abo ho ban alright na hwa ho brase a wode ti chief imam anim aya de aya ayi
alright abi mara so krom ha
na we kra de ye special prosecutor kisi
one
kisi
anti so de asem si bia no be ti si
ade ho be for mu kakra
mawie
be fa cho awie no ya wie first section no
aka de he
first section ni second section no
ma me nko commercial break mra
me fa cho ye
special nti
ya twen
ma me nko mra me
yati
tigo.
Imagine running a business with two.
How do you assess that responsibility?
A big responsibility for our party. You share Umaru divisions for all these years, enough. But I have taken the challenge. You have more near Boa near the Kabumaba. In the early stages, a bit falling out of line. But me jidi say me bishia media bano so wudi mechi we mechi tani na unje me message ni nia ebia ebeba say ubesi from na omo ji me message ni di no omo ato aso edi mechi because me ojidi say leader bia ne vision and ne followers edi echi it me hu say me vision media bano ebeboa ama omo di mechi no so abeka me ho na omaboa ni nyina de nkabom aba we party mu.
Now you are leading the party to a by-election. Parliamentary seat, it is NPP no produce independent no. Ama as a concerns kakra e honum. How will you approach it?
Me wo GD e wo nyame mu say last primary say in 2020 the aftermath ne wetimi wakame ba ya aspirants bi anti omo ho ase eno kofa independence ensem nyina ba na ye party mu nipa bi ene kodi independent echi na ye nyina hwe dwumadi a ye di ne kwasiada ewie ye nte se aspirant bi kra kogina ba bi aka se party ne ana se waye agree into no toa party ne sum ye nyina ye hunu amase wakasa bebre ye nyina hunu ose usubempa anhwe wakasa bebre ye nyina ye ni Dr. Da Costa Aboaje ɔno nso agye penny sɛ ɔbɛboa yɛkɔ ne yɛkɔhwɛ apia kubi nso agye penny a yɛn nyinaa yɛhyiahyia ho agye atom sɛ yɛbɛboa ama party no anya nkonimdie. Even candidate a ɔmo resigning before the elections no ɔmo nyinaa lɔyɛ ɔsɛe Dr. Bano Honorable Yaba obiara agye penny sɛ obiara bɛboa ne yɛatumi akɔpere tumi no ama MPP party no in the coming by-election.
The message of unity, togetherness, and a co-election, anyway, Juma the party for Atuaba Ediama. How did you feel just after your election? Na any person omukreti bibi to so say the upcoming presidential primaries are Ebano. A former Akubi and a local election now while winning against the other.
Media asoma meka was answer sema etwagu on from mamu say candidate bi en ho obeso masene a metime weni eye party magidi a omo me hu na boa ma menya nkunimdie we na obi a mede message of unity everybody me yede kodi ba akofo achi na omo aka no nso etime de megitum se enye obi ana beboa me a me weni ye hwe me campaign a me call ya obi a nipa dodo a na omudi machi me wona mfofo wo camp bi mu a obi a je pene beboa me enye menka se nipa ba akofo we nipa ne bedi machi obi a beboa e ma ye nyina atime je tumi me de meka asisudua se me ni camp bi as we speak ye nyina ye penka bo e de akwaje by election ni nti Oheneba message asisudua se me belong to any of the factions a omodi atudwa wo mframa mu omo kan sem bebre me de achepeni ese me besum party na maka party mabum eno ene migidi a migidi meba na metimi aye aboa em party
Anopei yada se eno bre wadaje Nyankopon ka ho. We are with you until you succeed.
Thank you Oheneba that's nyame sure so and we chief na
very well. NS your name is a parliamentary candidate for the NPP or such a
Jumadea me yebo party no from 2012 all the way to the recent elections obi bia na delegate bi bia no ahoden me de beboaye sika afemu health screening na de baaye t-shirts me de beboa campaign ene adwuma die bebra me bedi 2020 na my party ma enya me mugidi se me meye candidate impo ana metimi atu sa na mo we nyina nti omo wo gidi o mu se ye twa me so ne ma menye candidate for the party a metimi agi tumi no ama party na metimi de nkabo mu ama party ni mu nti no ne ade a me gidi se party ma hwe so a omo timi de tumi e ma me.
How do you assess that responsibility?
A big responsibility for our party. You share divisions for all these years enough, but I have taken the challenge. You have more than near boa near the Kabumaba. In the early stages, it be falling out of line, but me say me bishia media bano. So would the we mechitani na unjebe message ni ya ebia ebebase ubesi from na omo me message ni di no omo ato aso edi mechi because me ogidi say leader be an vision and an followers edi echi it me hu say me vision am di aba no ebeboa ama omo di mechi no so abeka me ho na omaboa ni nyina de nkabom aba we party mu.
Now you are leading the party to a by-election parliamentary seat it is NPP no prove say independent no ama as a concerns kakra e honum. How will you approach it?
Me wo gidi e wo nyame mu say last primary say year in 2020 the aftermath ne wetimi wa come by ya
Sita. Chasa waya ne ho bibi enye yi Oheneba. Was it fokuo no oshemu ne krampo no ho a. Na chese ne bo ato ne yema akasa. It was one loga here Janet.
Jenny ya dawasi. Na mom no ana birthday.
Danny upon
Globe
Educational Center. Na
CEO. Hey Daniel.
Daniel, you have to you know Ansania Kasa. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you, Danny. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Danny, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you.
May God bless you now. May God bless you now.
May God bless Danny.
May God bless you now.
Hip 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 hip.
It's Danny.
Oheneba. Say me heard Danny say ya. Dem tibi de toto.
I don't know what about picture of you.
Yeah, throw so.
That obi be rem.
Oheneba. Say me heard Danny say ya. Dem tibi de toto eye chema Wontumi.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Just say nyame nam Danny so.
Ebia kwan.
Ebia apono. Apono bi anke mu atoto awi na achi.
Eba.
Main.
Oh.
Why say
Ebia ebe so obia.
Obia.
Baby, amen. Onsa apuna nke mu atoto tete apuna nke mu atoto awi na achi. Ebu kado kura awi na safo. Nyame nam no so. Ebia di.
Danny toto enua ho
oya be. Bibi bia ye henti. Ani
Wontumi 101.3 FM.
That was a woman.